Welcome to another episode of the Adrienne Ross Show, where sports and culture connect. You all may remember that last year during the Olympic break, the Indiana Fever players were given some rest, given opportunity to rest. Some went on vacation. And then they started doing team building activities along with some practices. You saw them doing stuff with balloons and scavenger hunts and out at the zoo and all kinds of things. And not everyone thought that was a good idea. In fact, there was some criticism of it out on YouTube, and not everybody gets it. But I spoke up then and I talked about it since then. It is so important that you have those opportunities to do things other than pass the basketball or play defense or shoot the ball. Just spending time with your teammates in fun ways, in team building ways, you can't even measure the worth of that. And I think we saw that when the team came back. There, you could tell that it did some good. And I share my own experiences as a coach doing team building. I'm a huge team building kind of person. I know it works. And as a coach, we did stuff together, from birthday celebrations to Christmas celebrations to them having sleepovers to them at my house so we could watch Love and Basketball together. There were just so many things that you could do, just different activities. I remember them creating like a shield, having them do a shield with different images and how it represented the team and the motto for the team. And then they presented to the group. There's a lot you can do. And it's easy to go, well, that's just dumb. Just get in the gym and work out. Here's the deal. When you do some of those things to build the camaraderie, to get to know one another, to build chemistry, often, I'm going to say most of the time, it translates on the court. You just develop a care as an individual, a chemistry. That's what we call it, that matters in the game. And like I said, we saw that with the Fever when the second half of the season started. So with training camp having started on Sunday, we've seen a lot of basketball, and I've covered it. We've seen a lot of drills. We've seen some scrimmages. We've heard from the coach. We've heard from the players, a lot of that. But the franchise has also allowed us to see the team building that's going on. And if you listen to these press conferences or interviews or whatever, somebody sticks a mic in someone's face, you're hearing people talk about relationships. You're hearing them talk about chemistry. You're hearing them say, I got in Caitlin Clark's interview today, her press conference today, I know that they have my back. I've got their back. That whole thing about relationships, you're hearing over and over again, and doing things not just on the court, but off the court, and trying to get to know one another. And part of a coaching staff is to create those opportunities where they can do things that are fun, that are challenging, and where they're spending time with one another, and then seeing how that translates. Because remember, they don't get a lot of time. Like preseason, boom, you got a few preseason games, 2-3 preseason games, whatever, boom, you're into it. And the only 5 people remain from last year, and last year was really stressful. I'm at least at the start, and perhaps even longer. So now people are coming in, people are coming back, and the Indiana Fever is creating opportunities for them to do team building activities. So I want us to take a look, because we cannot underestimate how this is a part of your championship run. Let's look at a few fun things on the Indiana Fever's X page, where they're doing team building fun stuff.
Okay, let's make a big tower.
Okay, I can do that. We should have alternated colors.
Yeah, let's do that. Like rows.
No, like this. It would look better.
But then what?
What do you mean? Then the same thing.
What?
Watch. Wait.
Caitlin has to be in control of everything, like a true point guard. Like, no, watch, learn, take notes, Lexi.
Exactly what I was saying.
It'll still look good. See?
But I had that you took down.
We need more blues,
Oh my God,
bro.
oh my
We need
God,
more
oh my God.
blues.
Oh, what's it gonna end with?
2 red, blue, red. I'm superior.
Ta-da! I'm
Did Caitlin just say I'm superior? Yeah, there, there it is. I'm superior.
Superior! Ta-da!
Woo! Okay, that ending was hot. I don't know how you get those cups to just fall in line like that, but if anybody can do it, it's Caitlin because she said she's superior. All right, let's look at something else. It says Brianna Turner, Leah Boston, and Tasha Howard take on the Sticky Hands Challenge. Now, I've never seen this before. I saw them doing it. So let's see how this goes.
Oh, shoot. That's me. No, it's me! What they find over here?
This says difficulty level is easy on this first one. So they said, look, they're fighting over me. Let me explain. I didn't realize this till I saw another group doing this, pair doing this. But the photo that's there is a photo of one of them. So whoever said they're fighting over me, it's the me is the one whose picture is there. All right. Okay.
All right. What they find over me?
Yo, Natasha.
Ready, go.
Bro.
I thought this was y'all thing back to y'all day. I thought this was y'all thing.
Yeah, but we never had to catch nothing with it. Why is it so little?
Oh, dang. That's crazy.
I've never been as successful as this. What was that ladies good game? You guys came out here and you gave good effort.
Great job, baby. You deserve it.
So then they just start talking like coaches. Oh, you deserve it. You earned it. And so it was easy, medium, difficult level. For those of you who've played this before, maybe you can explain the difference in, I think maybe, well, is one of the differences that one of the photos was smaller, so that made it more difficult? I don't know. I got to pay closer attention next time. Now, talking about getting to know one another, you got to check out this conversation right here. Poor Aaliyah, or not so poor Aaliyah.
We're all the same age here.
No, we're not.
Fine.
Wait, were you born after 2000?
Yeah.
Were you really?
Yeah.
Oh my
You answered the question twice with me.
So this is where they all realize just how young Aaliyah is. She'll really appreciate that as she gets older. Right now, she's giving them the side eye. But it's the funny part is when Brianna comes to realize you were born after 2000.
We're all the same age here.
First of all, Aaliyah tries to front. We're all the same age here. Like, no.
No, we're not.
Fine.
Wait, were you born after 2000?
Yeah.
Were you really?
Yeah.
Oh my
You answered the question twice with me.
That's hilarious. Really? To have been born after 2000. Now this one says when the bloopers are just as good as the video. Nonchalant elevator challenge. Now I'm not showing you the elevator challenge. You may have seen that already, but this is where they're showing us the bloopers from the elevator challenge. I don't know anything about this elevator challenge. I've never done it. Maybe you have. Tell us about it in the comments. But let's watch the bloopers.
Oh, Lord. Oh.
That was smooth. That was
That's so
smooth.
good. Alright. Where's your phone? Oh, in your hand. Enough.
Wait, did you say something? Let me stop it. Did I say something?
You can.
Can I see it again? I haven't seen it in a little while. That was so good! The elevator did not even open back up. Like, that was insane.
I think I need some team building help because I still don't know what the point of the elevator game is. I just know the one when that's the bloopers, but when they did the real one, they had Lexi Hall and her hand was out. She was trying to show off her engagement ring. That was the joke about that. So now I'm going to show you Caitlin and Lexi again together, this time doing the sticky hands challenge. And then I'm going to bring this whole thing together and show you and talk to you about what doing these kinds of things translates to. That's a big photo. Oh, actually, that's 25. So that's DeWanna Bonner, I think.
Yeah! Give me her.
Caitlin said, give me her. That's doing, give me her.
Oh! Give it. Woo!
All right, 2-0. That should count for me, though.
My hand broke. All right, my hand broke. Sorry. Sorry for that laugh. Came like from my gut.
I gotcha.
Can't even see your head.
It's me. I look cute. Come here.
It's me. I look cute.
Come on.
Come here.
Oh, I moved her. I moved you. This is difficult. Oh.
Yes! No, put it back. Put it back.
Put it back. Put you back.
She said, put you back. Put her back. First she said, I moved her. And then Lexi's like, wait a minute, that's a picture of you. I moved you. And then it's like, put her back. Oh, wait, it's you. Put you back.
Oh.
Oh, it just says difficulty level impossible. Apparently not.
In the face.
Got me in the face.
All right, 3-1. She wins.
You're never too professional or too old to just laugh and do silly things together. Whether it's a serious challenge like, okay, we're doing a scavenger hunt. We've got to find whatever tools we need to get out of the cave or whatever the thing is that you're doing, or whether it's like some of these things, stacking some cups and smacking pictures of your teammates with some sticky mess, whatever it is, you learn about each other in the process. Like you look at Aaliyah like, wait a minute, you were born after 2000. So it's just a lot of fun. I laugh just watching people have fun. There'll be plenty of times to sweat and gasp for air and deal with the physicality and all this other stuff, but have some fun in the process. And when you're doing those things, the cup stuff and the sticky paper stuff and the elevator challenges or whatever it is, when you have those moments, then when you get on the court, you're going to find that you're going to have these kinds of moments. You got Caitlin and Sid on the court, but big old smile, obviously goofing around, having some fun. And here, also on the court, Yvonne with the ball in her hand, Bree back here, Kelsey's here. You got Sophie over here, smiles on their faces, having a good time. And then I believe you can do this more efficiently and have the kind of success you want to have as a team. never underestimate the power of spending time together as a team, getting to know one another, playing games other than basketball, just laughing and having a good time. I'll catch you next time, God willing. God bless you abundantly.